1313. You are strongly connected to God, source energy, and surrounded by your ancestors. I just done a reading on TikTok. My ears are buzzing, so I think it's someone's message. Your possessions was put in a bottle and buried in a cemetery. Your haters are really pressed about you. Some of you have some real haters. Gone as far as to do some spell work. The reading on TikTok. The energy was that someone took your possessions and buried it in a cemetery. But your ancestors don't play about you. You got a grandma there, a grandma-like figure with a Bible and a gun. She's about to slay any demon. No weapon that is forming against Taurus is going to prosper at this time. A lot of evil eyes. Negative energies, gang. So we are talking about your haters, about your ops. You know I don't always like to keep it negative, but I have to deliver the message the way that it is. And you have attracted some negative attraction. Negative energies. Negative activities is that what I want to say. Activities. Supernatural activities in your house, in your body. Things happening unexplainable to other people. People can't seem to understand it. Think you're crazy. Some of you have been called crazy. You have been fighting this battle by yourself. But I'm here to confirm that someone has imprisoned your stuff in a bottle, captured it, closed this bottle really tight, and buried it in a cemetery. For some of you, they paid someone to do this. They could have also buried this close to your home or buried something near to your home, around your home. So it was someone that had access to you, but the Six of Swords came out, and it says that they no longer have access. So it's an ex-friend, ex-family, ex-co-worker, whatever this is. Someone had access to your stuff. Something that belonged to you, a button, anything. It says they buried it. For someone, it's a picture. I saw it very clearly. But your ancestors doesn't ramp about you, so no matter what they're doing, it really is about no fear. Was the message is no fear, because someone is really feeding it with a lot of fear, talking about it, making it worse than what it is with their own energies and the way that they focus on it. It says you are highly protected here, surrounded by a team of ancestors that came out. So there really is nothing to fear. This is not for every one of you. This part of the reading is for some Tauruses. I threw it out to the collective because I know that some people are still struggling with the same thing and they might have Taurus in their sign. So I put it on TikTok to whoever it resonates with, but it was part of your reading. It was part of your reading. I should have saved the cards, but I'm going to get them out. I'm going to show you the cards that came out on TikTok because I was starting your reading, but I was guided there first. So while I was waiting for your reading to start, I went to TikTok. Let me get the cards for you. Oh, there's one. That was one of the last cards. The first card was the 9 of Baskets. You can watch it on TikTok yourselves. I'm going to release it on Insta and YouTube after this. Speaks about wish fulfillments. You getting what you desire, gang. And your haters, some of them are your family members, it says, become very jealous, become pressed. In England, we call it pressed. 444. So you have a lot of haters who are jealous of you. Our slang, we say you're pressed. Why are you so pressed, fam? Why are you so pressed? Why are you so bothered? Why are you so bothered about what I do? Why are you not focusing on your own life? So you got a lot of people bothered, pressed about what you're doing. They're really pressed, gang. So they're snooping on your pages, snooping in your life, in your business. Some of them have looked at tarot readings. They're cross-watching you. It says wish fulfillments was the first card that came out, so he was kind of happy when that came out. The next card that came out after that, if I can remember, that was one, but it wasn't that way. And that was one. Okay. And then the Eight of Swords came out. It talks about you being surrounded by disloyal people. I don't know who they are to you, but Spirit calls some of them by their names. I'm going to tell you who it is. Here's the cards. They came back. I remember them clearly when I see them. Closer to home than you think. There's another one. Right, here we go. So this was the card that came out next. You being surrounded by really bad energy. Your sisters, your brothers, your co-workers. Your man and his family. Your ex and his family, her family. It just has a lot of bad energy here. The next card that came out, where is it gone? Oh, there's still one. Oh, there was quite a few. It didn't feel like a few, but it was quite a few that came out. 1 second. It was a 3-minute reading on TikTok, so we did have quite a few. The Six of Swords. Where is it gone? Right. Let's get this reading underway. Six of Swords still not coming out. Oh, there it is. So yeah, surrounded by backstabbing energies and making a conscious decision to move away from them, to cut them off, to not speak to them no more, to not have nothing to do with them. So it says some of you have been surrounded by these energies and they're very negative, gang. They've been doing underhanded stuff. These people have set traps for you, set pits for you, set you up. They call some of them by their names. They're in your family. Some of these people are in your family, gang. In your family, this card came out. Someone was doing bottle magic on you. There's bottles buried in a cemetery with your picture in it, with your possessions in it, with someone's hair. It says that a lot of you know about this though. You know, or you sense it, you're very intuitive. Someone has paid someone else to do something on you, or it could also be someone doing tarot readings themselves. It also speaks about, to me, there's a father figure in your families here that some family members are trying to protect here. So I feel like someone's trying to silence someone's voice. It says it's silencing the truth. Someone's trying to shut you up. So I feel like someone's watching these tarot readings here. Some of you are tarot readers as well, it says. Some of you are out here speaking about certain things, and I feel like some people are trying to stop your voice. And it says it's family members, people very close to you, or family of the ex, or whoever this is, a father figure. It says your ancestors, though, do not play about you, gang. They've been protecting you from since you've been a baby. There's someone's grandma here, grandma figure. And she's protecting you here, gang, because someone's ex and his woman or her man have been doing some very underhanded things to you, gang. There's some underhanded things being done to family members and exes and the ex's spouse or the ex's ex. Don't know what that is, but for some of you it will make sense. It would just make sense to you. Don't make it fit. Don't make that fit. That was very specific to some Tauruses. Now we're going to get back to your reading, which says your enemies, your ops, because you might not even see them as an enemy. But it says your haters because they don't like you. They do not like you. Right? These people have stabbed you in the back more than one time. They've stabbed you in the back, gang, and they've enjoyed it. They've had a good old laugh about it. They've spoken to people, and when they told them, they were laughing about it. That's no remorse. This person is not remorseful about what they done. they will continue to do it. So someone don't like you, really doesn't like you, and it seems like it was someone that you liked, someone that you loved here, because you allowed them in your circle, in your life, gang. But they were purposely hurting you, enjoying it. Very narcissistic, very sadistic. Very sadistic here. So someone's enjoying watching that. Someone here is going through some type of spiritual warfare. It's not for everyone. Whoever is experiencing it, your person is enjoying it. My ears is buzzing. They do not have any remorse. They really have a black heart. Look at their face. They can see it's causing distress to your life. And it could be the other person, to your man, to your woman. Someone very vindictive. Very scorned. This person's really pressed. For some of you, it's jealousy. Very rage and jealousy, gang. They don't like you. They don't like you. They don't want you to have nothing, be nothing. They don't even like to hear your name. This card came out for you in the beginning, one of my first readings. This was the energy. For some of you, it's a long time friend, a long time relationship. Even your sisters or brothers here. Competition, very jealous. She or he is a backstabber, bruv. In your face, kind of Gemini energy. Like, oh, I love you. Go, girl. You go, girl. Look at her, though. Like that kind of energy. So to your face, they act like they like you, they love you, they support you, but they don't. They just don't. Someone is laughing at your downfalls here. They don't like you. I don't know who this is, but it's coming out quite strong. This person's very vengeful. They want revenge. But I can see that they've been going through some sort of karma. They have not been getting no sleep. But it also could be a reason why some of you have been feeling tormented here. Someone is seeking revenge against you. Because that is the revenge card, but it's also the justice card. Where somebody's getting their just desserts and whatever they wanted for you is happening to them. Someone is feeling very, very tormented. It's like they can't get you off their mind. I can say obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? I don't know. This person is pressed, gang. It could have been your best friend. Like, this person is very pressed. 8-8. Very, very pressed. Like, how Taurus do me like that? Very pressed. They can't get past it. They're not healing from whatever it is. I told you. Your ancestors don't play about you, gang. Don't play. Don't play with God's chosen ones, you know, not with the protected ones. This says whatever they done is reversing. It's reversing back to them. You haven't doing nothing. Nothing. This talks about delays being over. So someone tried to delay some stuff in your life. They're over. It stopped. This is where you're going to start to see things turn around in your life. If you have been going through this warfare, all of that crap, just know it's going back. I told you, someone's getting their justice, getting their karma. What they thought they were doing to you is going to be done to them, gang. Oh my God. 8-8 in alignment, gang. It's going right back. Look at that. The 8 is a boomerang. That 8 is a boomerang. So, boom. They try to fire a dart at you, and the dart is going right back because it's like a boomerang. Your ancestors don't play about you, gang. Let me show you your ancestors one more time. I want to give you the visual of some of your grandmothers, great-grandmothers. They don't play. They hold the Bible, the Quran in one hand, the holy book in one hand, and a gun in the other. And all of these are all of your ancestors before her. They do not play about you. Ready for war. That's why they said you don't have to do nothing. Nothing. All you need to do is connect with them. Give them permission. We're reloaded. Locked and loaded, gang, gang. You have an army. What's that song? There's an army rising. You got an army here, gang, gang. You walk with many. So when you're stepping, just know you're stepping with the step of 10,000. 10,000 ancestors. You're never alone. They're like, who we gotta shoot? Who we gotta shoot, gang, gang? I'll take the rap, she says. I'll pray later, she said. She said, I'm gonna shoot them and pray later. Old school, gang, gang. Old school. We'll shoot you and we'll pray later, gang. Swear down. Don't play about us and ours. And ours. I'll go to jail for mine, gang. And so will your ancestors. And so will your ancestors. They don't care. She's rocking it up. I wasn't supposed to have this pack, but I am. Because it verifies, confirms the same clarification, the same confirmation that you have some very, very deceitful energies, very dark family members who have not stopped messing with you. They haven't stopped messing with you. That ex hasn't stopped messing with you, whoever it is. Some of you have experienced some crazy stuff. And this is because this person is very vindictive. They have done some type of spell work. They could have saw it on TikTok, gang, gang. They could have Googled it on YouTube. I really don't know. They could have bought it on eBay. But this person is practicing it, it says. Look at it. This person is pissing on your grave. Literally saying they'll piss on your grave. This person is very vindictive. Like, you can't... Oh, someone... For some of you, you have children with this person. If you can't be with me, no one can have you. Very jealous. Very jealous, gang. Very, very jealous. Pissing on your grave. No remorse. No remorse here. I told you, someone has no remorse for what they've done, what they're doing, because someone continues to set their intentions on what they have done. But this bottle is buried. And for someone, they've buried many bottles because it didn't work the first time. It didn't work, so they went back again. And they went back again because your ancestors have been blocking all of these attacks. This person has tried many times. For some of you, it's more than one person. You have ruffled some people's feathers. It's more than one person here. They said it's some of your family members have gotten together. Some of your friends here. Because some of you have people ganging up on you. There's a ganging up on you here. Surrounded by people that you cannot trust. And making a decision to cut them off, let them go, and move away from their bullshit. Complete bullshit. So I do see you separating from this negative energy here. Very much protected, guided. They have been exposing these people to you. For some of you, it was someone you was in love with. And now them and the person that they're with or ex of theirs is trying to do something very vindictive to you. He just feels very jealous. But it feels like someone has gotten together with someone else. So whether they paid someone, because someone here, they paid someone. They put money on the table. They did. They paid this oracle. They did. They paid an oracle. Someone is cross-watching, has been either doing tarot readings on you or getting tarot readings or watching them on you or even paying her. Literally, I feel like someone's stalking your life. You have a live stalker, some of you here. Someone